What's going on, BFL fam? I'm Carlos. This is my good friend Steven.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Thanks so much for tuning in. It always does mean a lot to us. Today we have a company called Initio Parfums Privés. It's a French niche house, and we're going to go over 3 of their fragrances. So keep it tuned right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
So I think these are new for you, sir.
They are totally new.
Love that.
As is usually the case when I come here.
I love bringing out new things and sharing them with you. And love you guys. You're
Thank you,
always
I
there to
appreciate
support.
that.
And it's the people love our interaction, and I do appreciate it. So thank you
That's
very
awesome,
much.
of course. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
So these were sent to us for review from the company, but as always, all opinions are our own. I've been aware of this house. It was launched in 2015.
Okay.
It's a French niche house, and they have 12 fragrances in their collection.
So what's the price point on these?
These are priced at $305 for 90 mil.
Okay, all right.
And they have 3 collections that they're broken up into. There are the Carnal Blends collection, which this one is from. There's the Absolutes, and then there's the Magnetic Blends collection.
Okay.
These 2 are from the Absolutes collection.
Mm.
So we'll start off with this one. It's called Side Effect. It came out in 2016.
Okay.
The notes for it are, and I will spray for you, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The notes are tobacco, vanilla, rum, and cinnamon. Let's show you the bottle up close, if I may. Great packaging. Side Effect.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That smells really good. It's not what I expected. I think when you were reading through the notes and the first 2 that I heard was tobacco and vanilla, I think everybody thinks of Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, right? But it doesn't give off that vibe at all. I would say it's more pronounced in its spicy nuances. So I definitely got the cinnamon once you read it. And I don't really get too much of a note. Oh my God. And I don't really get too much of a rum note in this either.
It has a boozy quality. Not outright, like liquor breath or anything like that, but
Okay.
it has a boozy quality about it. All of these fragrances are very rich and very lush. They don't change much, but they're very full, and they last and project for like hours. They're really great in the performance
That's
department.
Good. Yeah. With that one, at least, I haven't tried the others yet, but it does smell as though it's going to last a long time.
It sticks to your skin for a long time.
Yeah. Full disclosure, I haven't tried it on skin, but I'd be interested to now.
I have, and I've gotten 7 hours like that. And you don't hear me say that very often at all.
Yeah.
The next one is called
It's good.
Absolute Aphrodisiac. Here is the bottle up close.
Sounds like it's going to be a gourmand.
It's a vanilla-based fragrance.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, that makes sense now. Aphrodisiac, sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
Additional
Oh, wow.
notes include white flower, amber, vanilla, musk, and castoreum.
No castoreum, so to speak.
I don't get that on my skin either.
No.
Thankfully.
So castoreum being the animalic note that it is, it can occasionally come off a little harsh or abrasive. I know it's often used as a leather note.
Yes.
A synthetic castoreum, that is. This one just kind of smells
It's a
vanillic.
boozy vanilla is what I get from this.
That one's
Stays
good. Wow.
like that. Projects. It's beautiful. It's so smooth. It's a thick fragrance. They're all thick fragrances. And you know what I mean. Like back in the day of the original Tom Ford private blends.
Sure.
In that family, Parfum de Marly. Thick, bold fragrances. Not so challenging to wear though.
Okay. No, I don't think so either. I feel like it's trying to go in a few different directions, and the vanilla is definitely the tree that holds everything together, but it has a little bit of that musky component. It has a little bit of the white florals, not indolic. So it seems like there are other parts of the composition that are trying to tame it down. but the underlying theme here is vanilla. So you're going to
For
get
sure.
that through and through.
It's a boozy vanilla fragrance is what I find it. And I think the Castoreum adds just a little bit of a sexy touch to it. An underlying purr, not outright animalic.
Okay. All right.
But for the most part, vanilla, for sure. If you love vanilla, you are going to love Absolute Aphrodisiac.
Yeah. And would you say you get more vanilla from this one than you do from this one?
Yes,
Yeah, I would agree.
for sure.
Yeah.
This one was composed by Alexandra Kosinski.
Cool.
The final fragrance in our presentation today is called Blessed Baraka. This was composed by Alberto Morias.
Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you.
This is a sandalwood and musk based fragrance. There were no further notes found on Fragrantica or anything.
That's interesting because there's a little bit of a sweetness in this one as well.
Yeah.
So it is creamy on account of the sandalwood. Doesn't smell overly woodsy though. There's a sweetness, but I don't know what to pin it to.
On skin, it does smell woody.
Oh, it does? Okay.
It gives a woody vibe for sure,
Cool. I believe you.
which I smell here. It's almost, it smells like just a little sour, but a lot of sandalwoods do that on my skin.
Okay.
Smelled up close, but when they permeate from your skin and leave a trail, it smells much better than like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's definitely a woody component about this that I pick up, that my nose picks up on skin and on paper. It's really good. Again, these are thick fragrances. They're bold, but not challenging. They wear loudly. You can overspray these.
Yeah.
So these would have to be moderated depending on the season. In the winter, you can wear more. And these, I think, are better suited personally for colder months.
Yeah, I would say so. One, because of the compositional nature. So I do see vanilla being a theme among these, especially with the last one. Not so much in the vanilla territory, but in the creamy sweet territory. Although not using vanilla to achieve that effect, which I think is really interesting. I want to comment a little bit about the price point. These do smell like what people in the community would call or consider niche quality.
Yes.
Just because there's no commercial or designer appeal to them, even toying around with ingredients like castoreum and musk, and it kind of gives off that vibe where we do want to challenge you a little bit, and we don't want you to smell like everybody else, and I kind of appreciate that.
For sure.
But they're all highly wearable, like you said.
And they're well done. There's not a dud amongst these three here. They're all solid for sure and worth checking out, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. And with the last one, considering the fact that you said it was done by Alberto Marias, some of his last few releases would include Gucci Guilty Oud, Gucci Guilty Absolute, and this is definitely my favorite of the most recent things that I've tried from him. So that's awesome. Thank you for putting me onto that one.
My pleasure.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Anytime. I have for you guys a beautiful boxed sample set. Look at this. Their insignia is there. It says Initio Parfums. Privés. It's a nice, like, heavy cardboard or wooden?
Cardboard.
Cardboard, but a thick cardboard. Inside is a sample set. So a deluxe sample set for one lucky subscriber. This can be worldwide. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, subscribe to Steven,
Thank you.
like and share this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most today about this presentation of Initio Parfums Privés. Hope you enjoyed. We had a lot of fun doing it, as always. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't been a subscriber, click on that bell icon so you don't miss notifications on new reviews, new content, new lines, giveaways, buddies, beautiful ladies, and all the fragrant fun always happening right here at BFL. Thanks so much for joining us today. Take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you at the next review.
Bye.